Hi viewers, today I am going to discuss HDFS commands. In my previous video, I discussed how to install Hadoop in sudo distributed mode, which is also called as standalone mode for single node setup. Now HDFS is the primary and major component of the Hadoop ecosystem, which is responsible for storing large data sets of structured or unstructured data across various nodes and thereby maintaining the metadata in the form of log files. To use the HDFS commands, first you need to start the Hadoop services. So let us start the Hadoop services by typing the command start hyphen dfs dot sh. So let us start the Hadoop services, starting name node, data node, and secondary name node. And next let us start the yarn services. See resource manager and node manager. See by typing JPS Java processes, it will show all the 5 daemons: name node, secondary name node, resource manager, node manager, and data node. 5 daemons. Say master and slave daemons together. Okay, let us access the user interface from the browser. See, go to browser. Here for accessing the user interface, http colon double slash localhost, or you can also type the IP address also here, localhost or IP address colon, the port number is 9870. Then see the user interface also we can observe here. See, browse the file system. See, already I created some directories here. Now I am going to create a directory by using the HDFS commands. See, the first command is creating directory. See, here we can use the Hadoop commands in two ways. One is by Hadoop space fs space hyphen command, which command you want to execute. Sorry, Hadoop space fs space hyphen command. This is the one approach. The second approach is HDFS space DFS space hyphen command. You can use any one of the method, Hadoop space fs space hyphen command or HDFS space DFS space hyphen command. I will show you these are two options. First, see Hadoop fs space hyphen I am going to create a directory by using mkdir command. See under the root directory. See my directory name is, for example, first. See the directory is created. You may go and verify it whether the directory is created or not. Here already previously I have lbrce tmp two directories. Now I am going to create one more directory here. Just refresh it. We can get the our first directory. Okay. And next I am going to use another method, that is dfs, sorry, hdfs space dfs space hyphen mkdir space slash second. This is the another approach for the Hadoop commands. Now first LBRC TMP, just refresh it. So you can get the second. See, the first command is mkdir. By using mkdir command, we can able to create directories in the Hadoop. See, the first command is mkdir command. This command is used to create the directories. Here don't forget to put hyphen before the command, and next here, so we must use the root indication hash. Okay, let us move to the next command. See, most of the HDFS commands are quite similar to Linux commands. So, okay, all the Linux commands are worked here. Okay, so first we completed mkdir command. Next we go for the remove directory, deleting the directory. See, already I created two directories, first, second. So these are the two directories I created. Now I am going to delete the first directory by using, see, rmdir command. Hadoop fs hyphen rmdir, remove directory, space slash. See which directory first. See, the directory is created. Go and verify. See, first, second LBRC temp, just refresh it. Now the first directory is removed. So that is the second command, removing directory. And the next command is, see, put command. See, the put command is used to upload file from local file system to Hadoop file system. So put command is used to put the file from local file system to Hadoop file system. First let us so take one sample file. So let us observe, is there any file in the local directory. Here some file is there, sample is there. Let us see what is the content of sample by using cat command, cat sample. See, the sample file contains some text, two lines of text, that is, this is word count program, this is the sample input file for word count program. This is the simple content. So this content I want to upload to one directory. So that is a second directory. See, by using the put command. Put command is used to copy files from local file system to Hadoop file system. Here I type the ls command. Here it shows the some directories and files. So these are the local file system directories and files. Okay, see, these are the Hadoop file system HDFS directories and files. See, you can also so get them by using the ls command. See, Hadoop fs space hyphen ls space slash. See, it shows three directories are there. See, here D indicates directory. See, LBRC one directory, second another directory, TMP, this is another directory. It shows the three directories. See, if you press ls, it shows the local file system directories and files. If you press Hadoop fs space hyphen ls space slash, see, it shows the Hadoop file system directories and files. That is the difference, keep in mind. See, now I want to put this sample from local file system to Hadoop file system, any one of the directory, or directly you can paste here. See, by using the command put. Now Hadoop fs space hyphen put space, which one, sample file space slash. So now here Hadoop fs, it is common for every Hadoop command. Now space hyphen put, my current command is put command. This command is used to upload file. So this is the input path, this is the source path, and this is the destination path. In the destination, So in the Hadoop directory under root we are going to upload. Now the file is sometimes we may get some warnings or errors. So don't worry, go and verify here. See, the sample file is uploaded here. See here, it is a file. Now if you want to get that information also by using the Hadoop fs space -ls space slash. See, we get the sample file, lbrc directory, second directory and temp directory. By using put, we can upload files from local file system to Hadoop file system. So far we discussed 4 commands. See, the first command is mkdir command. See, it's a small letter. mkdir. This is used to make the directories. rmdir. See, this is used to remove the directories. Next, ls command. This is used to display the list of files and directories. And next, put command. See, this is used to upload files from local file system to Hadoop file system. See, if you see the syntax for mkdir, see, the syntax is Hadoop fs space -mkdir space slash, here directory name. See, then it will create the directory with the given name. That is the syntax. See, next, remove directory. Same, rmdir. Here directory name along with path. Then it will remove the directory. Next, here the ls command. See, -ls. Here we specify the path. In which path files you want to display. See, that is the ls command. We completed this one. And next one is the put. See, this put syntax is -put. Here source file slash destination file. See, we need to specify the source file along with path. Likewise, here also destination file along with path. See, let me show you one more time this put command. See, Hadoop fs space hyphen put space I want to copy this sample, sorry, I want to put this sample file from local file system to Hadoop directory. See, in second I have a second directory. Under second directory I want to copy this one. Let us go and verify. See, here I have a second. Is there any files? No files. Now I am going to put this sample file Hadoop fs hyphen put. My source is sample file. This sample file is going to store in the Hadoop file system directory second, under second with the name sample. Now go and verify here. Just refresh it. Now the sample file is uploaded here. Already in previous step we uploaded directly here in the root sample, and once again we uploaded in another one, that is the second. Okay, that is the purpose of put command. Okay, see, the next command is move or rename command. See, move, which is used for both move or rename. See, this is used to rename a file or move file from one location to another location. See, the syntax is Hadoop fs space hyphen mv space source see, you must use root here, source space slash destination. So let us see. First I am going to rename. Here this is sample I want to rename with example. Okay, so let us see how to rename. Hadoop fs hyphen mv space slash sample space slash example. Here I have a sample in my Hadoop file system. That sample file is going to rename as example. Now execute this one and go and verify here. See, example. The sample is renamed to example. See, you can check this command Hadoop fs ls, sorry, ls space slash Hadoop, sorry. See, you can check here. In previous we have sample lbrc second temp. Now the sample is renamed to example lbrc second temp. So I just renamed this sample to example. Next I am going to move this example from here to, so this is second directory, so which was created earlier by us. Now Hadoop fs hyphen mv space slash example source space slash second slash. Now go and verify here. See, just refresh. Here there is no example because this example is moved from here to here, example. So that is the purpose of mv command. See, we can move from one location to another location, or we can rename the file. See, that is move command. Next command is the get command. See, put command is used to upload files from local file system to Hadoop file system. Okay. Similarly, get command is used to get from Hadoop file system to local file system. See, this is quite opposite to put. Put command is used to upload files from local file system to Hadoop file system. A get command is used to get file from Hadoop file system to local file system. Here just put the get slash source file path. So here remove this one and destination file path. Let us execute this one. Hadoop fs. See, before going to use the get command, let us check the local file system. Here I have a directory. See, all are the directories. I have only one file is there, that is the sample file. Now I am going to get the example file which is located in the second directory. See, under second we have a example directory. This example file, I am going to get this example file from this Hadoop file system to local file system. Now Hadoop fs hyphen get, from where? From second example to here directory in our local file system. Now simply type ls. See, if you see example, in previous case there is no example, only we have sample, but here example and sample. This example is getting from Hadoop file system to local file system. See, you need not worry about this. Warning, just left it. Okay, and next, see, that is the get command. See, like get, we have one more command is there. Sorry, like put and get we have two different commands. Let me show you also. Put, instead of put you can also use copy from local command, which is quite similar to put command. See, copy from local, that means we copy a file from local to Hadoop file system. So that means this command is used to upload files from local file system to Hadoop file system. See, here I have example and sample. Here let me show you the file system. See, in the root node, here we have lbrce, second, temp. These are the only three directories. Here now I want to send my sample file to here by using copy from local. Hadoop fs hyphen copy from local. Keep in mind here f is capital and l is capital. Copy from local. See which one? Sample. To where? In the root directory. Then go and verify. Just a refresh. So we have a sample. Okay. See, that is the sample. Let us move to another command, that is the cat command. See, this command is used to read content from the file. Content from the files. See, the syntax is Hadoop fs hyphen cat space slash file name along with the path. Okay. See, let us check this cat command also. See, cat command is also used to create the file, append the file, and see, read the content. Generally, in Linux, cat command is used to create new file and append to existing file and read the file. These are the operations performed by the cat command in Linux environment. We can create the new file, we can append some content to the existing file, and we can read the file. See, let us see. See here, for example, I want to create a new file by using single greater than symbol. My file name is some file. My file name is some file. Here we type the command, text. This is some file. This is the content in the file, and press the Ctrl D. Come out of the file closing. Okay. See, if you want to read this content, then again use the cat command, cat some file. Then it shows the content. See, in this, by using here, we create the new file and we added some content. By using again cat command, we read the file content. If you want to append some content to this existing file, again we can use the cat double greater than some file. Then, so I am going to type one more line. This is the appended content. Now check the file, cat some file. See, this is the appended content. That means cat command is used to create a new file. So cat command is used to read the file content, and cat command is used to append some content. So in the Linux environment, but in the Hadoop environment, this cat command is used to read content only. We cannot create directly file in the Hadoop file system. Always we create files in the local file system and we upload files into the Hadoop file system. It is possible, but we require some special permissions. In this tutorial, I show you this. I am showing this cat command purpose is just we read content from the Hadoop file system file only. See, here already we have some files in the Hadoop. See, sample. Let us go to the root directory. Here I have a sample file. I want to see this sample file content by using cat command. Now Hadoop fs space hyphen cat space slash sample. Now see, the sample file contains these two lines of content. See, this is word count program. This is the sample input file for word count program. See, we cannot create file by using cat command. Hadoop fs space hyphen cat space greater than slash. Suppose I want to create some file here. It doesn't allow to create, permission denied. Even we can't append content. to the existing file. For example, already we have here some sample file is there. See, the permission is denied. So that's why it is not possible to create files in the Hadoop file system, and it is not possible to append content to the Hadoop file system. So the possibility is only we create files in the local file system and upload those files to Hadoop file system by using put command or copy from local. Earlier we discussed these two commands, either using put or by using copy from local. By using these two commands we can upload files from local file system to Hadoop file system. See, that is all about the cat command. Next, let us see the one more command, that is copy to local. This is quite similar to get command. Copy to local. See, this is quite opposite to copy from local. Copy from local means copy files from local file system to Hadoop file system. Here copy to local means, see, from Hadoop file system to local file system. See, which is quite similar to get command. See, let us use this command. See, before that let us verify the directories. Here see, for example, in LBRC, let us open this LBRC. See, another directory, some, for example, word count dot out, that is also directory. In this directory we have some file underscore success and underscore success. So this is located, see, in root lbrc directory slash word cnt dot out. Just copy this one, copy. See, local verify. In local we have files only example, sample and some file, and examples are desktop only. Now Hadoop fs hyphen copy to local from just slash underscore success star. Then see, let us type ls, see, underscore success. So this is copy to local from Hadoop file system. If you want to get the command, read the content, open this. It doesn't contains any content here. Okay, leave it. See, that is the usage of copy to local. You can see read files from Hadoop file system to local file system, quite similar to get command. That is the another command here. See, the next command is move from local. See, this command is used to move file from local file system to Hadoop file system. See, the command is Hadoop fs hyphen move from local space source file along with path to destination. See, the difference between copy from local and move from local. Observe here. Here in copy from local means so the local file system file still exists after copying. So it makes two copies. One is local copy and Hadoop file copy. But move from local means it will move from local file system to Hadoop file system. See, there is no copy after moving from local file system to Hadoop file system in the local file system. So let us run this command. See, before that let us examine the some files. Here we have example, sample and some files are there. Now I want to move, so this is some file to one of the directory. Let us see any one of the directory. For example, lbrc. In lbrc we have three files: sample, output, word, cnt.out. Now I want to move this is some file hadoop fs hyphen move from local. Which one? Some file to lbrce. Enter. Now go and verify here. See, just refresh it. See, some file is moved here. Let us check in the local directory ls. There is no some file here because it is moved from here to there. That is the use of move from local. And the next command is copy command, cp. See, this command is used to copy file from one directory to another directory. See, the difference between move and cp is moving means only one copy. Here copy means you can make multiple copies. Hadoop fs, sorry, Hadoop fs hyphen cp space slash source from source location to destination location. It will move file. Also, let us see, before going that, let us observe here. Here I have some file in lbrce. In second, see, I want to move, sorry, I want to copy hadoop fs hyphen cp lbrce some file. I have some file which is located in lbrc. I want to copy this some file in lbrc directory to second directory. See, the source is lbrc directory some file to second directory. See, before executing, let us examine. In second, we have only sample and example files. There is no another file. Here I have some file. See, the some file is located in lbrce. I am going to copy from lbrce to second directory. Execute this command. See, some file is copied from lbrce to second directory. That is the use of copy command here. See, you need not worry about these warnings. Here some internal issues are there. I will fix them later. Okay. Let us move to the next command, that is du command. This du command is used to display the size of file or directory. Directory or file size it will display. See, the syntax is Hadoop fs hyphen du slash file name or directory name. We can specify anything. See in the root directory name. Let us verify this one. See, go to root. Here I have a sample file and lbrc second temp, these are the directories. Here D indicates the directory, here hyphen indicates the file. Okay. See, one sample file and 3 directories. I want to know this sample file size. Already here it will display 80 bytes. Here this is the block size. This is another concept. I will discuss it in another video. Okay. Now I want to know the Hadoop fs hyphen du space slash sample. See, the sample file size is 80. I want to know the directory size also. I have a directory second. See, the secondary directory contains the three files, sample, example and some files. It will display all the file sizes. That is the use of the du command. Next command is status command, stat. This command is used to get the last access date and time of a file or directory, whatever it may be. The syntax is Hadoop fs hyphen stat space slash file or directory. Let us examine this one. See, I have some files and directories. Here sample file and lbr directory. Let us see this one. Hadoop fs hyphen stat space slash sample. See, this was last accessed in August 6th, so 5:15 p.m. and next even directories also we can get. See, the directory also accessed here. See, it shows the information. Okay. See, this is the status. So these are the important commands here. There are more number of commands in Hadoop distributed file system, but we discussed the commands which are commonly used when working with the Hadoop. You can check out all the list of Hadoop commands by typing the command Hadoop fs, then enter. It will show all the commands, touch, text, tail, stat, usage, RMDA or RM is used to remove the file. RMDA is used to remove the directory. Move, put, move to local, move from local, mkdir, ls. So all the commands. See, but I discussed some of the commands. See, if you have any doubts on this particular video, feel free to comment on my video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience.